Drivers, start your engines.
Welcome back to coverage for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series out at Martinsville Speedway. Unfortunately, the rain is coming down at the racetrack. Earlier, we were on a lightning hold, but now the precipitation, it has started. So we continue to wait out the delay.
Zane Smith in the 38 leads him, and we are green at Martinsville.
So by half to 2 wide.
3 wide toward the back of the pack. They look good. Zane Smith, Kyle Busch right behind him, Ben Rhodes in third.
What great racing we have on these tires. These guys are really filling it out and learning in a hurry.
We would have never known that anything was different other than the red lights flashing.
Michael, they listened to you.
Yeah, I'm really proud of these guys. 22 flat, you know, that's pretty good speed here at Martinsville. Qualified down in the 19s, but certainly that's just the first time around. Ty Majeski, that's the Rockley Roofing number 25 of Matt DiBenedetto. We talked to him before the race started. Fast practice this afternoon, and he feels good about this truck.
Yeah, unless something odd happens, Ross Chastain right now is in the free pass spot, so we'll probably get Ross back on the lead lap when the stage grid comes here in a couple laps.
Yeah, we're getting ready to give some points away and a checkered
battle for second. Zane Smith tries to push the issue with Kyle Busch.
Zane likes these slicks better than he did those rain tires, doesn't he?
Sure does. Corey Heim likes these slicks too.
Final lap for stage number 1. Corey Heim with a really nice lead over Kyle Busch.
All right, green checker. Nice work.
Corey Heim's second career stage win comes here at Martinsville. Still holding off Zane Smith. He's still there. But here comes Kyle Busch, and the 45 goes around Lawless Allen, and that'll bring out the caution. First caution this evening for contact.
Reporter Daniel Dye, I watched him all the way down the back, and Daniel had a nice run in there and decided to keep it in, and Lawless said, I'm going to cut you off. And Phil, you know this, as a driver, if you decide to cut someone off, you open yourself up to be spun around. I think they, watch this, early off the corner you could see Daniel was making good progress, and I thought right there maybe Lawless was going to open up the line. He decided to close the door.
Keep coming.
You know, that's crazy too, and he's giving the boss, you know, a little bit of thank you.
Stuart Friesen.
No.
Fired up. Leader off there.
Caution is out.
Battling with Chase Purdy. Brett Holmes, the 32, red and white truck right in front of them. Chase got a little bit loose, and then looks like he made that tire went flat immediately, didn't it?
He just rolled up into Stewart's left rear tire and cut it down.
Feeling lucky today?
I'm feeling real lucky right now. Real lucky.
Okay. Well, if I take a chance right here.
Give it to me. Let's go.
Okay, you just saved fuel.
Save fuel. That means we're not pitting, buddy.
Yeah.
We're feeling lucky, Scott Zipadelli says to his driver. Green-white checker comes out. It is the end of stage 2. It's also the halfway point of this race.
And you know, if you're feeling lucky, that means the rain's going to come. You're going to win this race. But if you think about the move he made to pass Kyle Busch, I was just talking about his former boss. The lessons he learned from Kyle paid off, and he was able to put it around Kyle on the outside and gain control of this race, and he's been able to hold it.
Look at that driving to keep it straight.
Little assist from Carson.
Caution is out once again. Daniel Dye, wow, things have really taken a turn for the worse.
Have a hole until the last truck, middle of the back.
He had the free pass.
Yeah,
he brought it
truck and see if we can tell what happened.
At the line now. You need to maintain as much pace as possible for when these guys dump each other, and hang on to it here. Hang on to it. Keep it running if you can.
Keep pace and
go on, we get a caution. Come on, get it going, get it going. We'll get a caution. Come on, go, go, go. The leaders are coming. You spun around family lap if you can here. They're waiting on you.
They were trying to be
3 wide. They are 3 wide.
3 wide on the exit of turn 2.
Hocevar wrecked himself.
Hang on to it.
Hocevar with contact. The caution is out once again.
It looked like he was trying to wreck. I think it was Taylor Gray.
Either that or
This is the coming off to when we hollered 3 wide.
there goes
A lot of contact.
probably that tire. That's kind of a dive at him too, I think.
Yeah, but the tire was definitely flat. See Dean Thompson go down pit road to miss him.
This started as soon as the green flag came out, Phil. They started bouncing off one another going into turn 1.
See left of your screen, you see Taylor Gray in the 17 drive up beside the 42 of Hocevar. They're going to make a little contact. That's Matt DiBenedetto on the outside.
We're being told NASCAR is going to hold the 42 Carson Hocevar for 2 laps for that incident right there.
It looked like he kind of swarped over at him there, didn't he?
Yeah, you got to give him a bit of benefit of the doubt because of the left rear being down, but it certainly looked like what you said, Phil, that he just had enough. Taylor squeezed in there into turn 1, bounced off of him a couple times, and maybe that's all Carson could take.
See what NASCAR wants to do here, but it's certainly raining harder than the last cell. But again, we have those rain tires. We've seen them work already. We could do it again. 77 laps to go. It's been all about Corey Heim tonight. Won both stages. He's led 80 laps, the most laps here and the most laps ever in a race for him.
And he doesn't want to talk about rain tires at all, Jamie.
No, he doesn't. He wants to talk about that clock he's going to take home here if this ends. So unfortunate. Red flag is out. Shows 76 laps to go in this race, but what a valiant effort by all just to get to this point. It's official. Corey Heim is the winner at Martinsville. He did everything right tonight. The 20-year-old wins for the 3rd time in his career. First time this year. Jamie, he's a happy driver.
For Corey Heim, he said he had no problems on the rain tires. He performed when he needed to, when the slicks were on it. Celebrating now, you get the win tonight. What do you have to say to your team?
This race was cut short, and I feel like it's definitely unfortunate, but I feel like I would have been able to duke it out with Kyle and Zane and then the faster trucks. We were so fast. Just huge thank you to Tricon Garage. Our Safelite Tundra TRD Pro is phenomenal today, and I just can't thank David Gilliland, Kevin Ray, Johnny Gray, the Gray family for everything they do. It's incredible the amount of work they put in the past couple of weeks, just countless hours at the shop, and my whole 11 crew. I just couldn't ask for a better group of guys. So, and just Toyota Racing, Safelite, Tricon Garage, just everybody at the shop, just huge thank you.
That was one of the things you mentioned, Kyle, that you talked about earlier today, was the fact that in practice he just drove away from you. You said it was humiliating. He's behind you right now. You made that pass on that restart. As a driver, what does that mean to you?
It means everything. I bring 100% effort to every race, every week. So to be able to sit here and have it pay off is phenomenal. Like I said, it is a cut short race, but that clock's going to tick the same in my living room.
Congratulations.